PC leader Obby Khan says Manitobans are losing trust in our province's healthcare system, and he's calling on Premier Obby Khan to call a public inquiry. Joining me now live with the details is CTV's John Hendricks. So, John, what prompted Khan's demand?
Well, it's the circumstances around the deaths of 4 Manitobans in hospital over the past year, Marilee. Khan penned a letter to Premier Khan Tuesday saying, quote, "This is a pattern. There is a problem, and we need to find out what's going wrong." Now, the 2 most recent incidents happened in January at St. Boniface Hospital. As CTV News reported first, the family of Stacey Ross says the 55-year-old waited more than 12 hours before being discharged with a virus. Now, they say she was sent home but died after waiting another 11 hours in the emergency room. And then 68-year-old Judy Burns' family claims she was misdiagnosed during an ER visit and believe that error led to her death. Officials are currently reviewing both cases to determine if they meet the criteria for a critical incident review. But Khan says the NDP government needs to do more. He says, quote, "By limiting the scope of these investigations to internal incident reviews, you are failing to govern in the best interests of Manitobans." He says that's why Khan must call a public inquiry or recall the Legislative Assembly so MLAs can vote on one. Health Minister Uzoma Azagwara says Khan should respect that there is a process in place that is already happening.
I've had the opportunity to meet with one of the families and hear their experience directly from them. You know, these folks have very real questions and they deserve answers to those questions, and that's why there's a critical investigation underway.
Azagwara says a critical incident investigation leaves no stone unturned. It will uncover what went wrong and where the system needs to make improvements. Azagwara says the families will be kept updated on the progress of the investigation and will have their questions answered.
John, did Azagwara explain why they're against having a public inquiry?
The health minister says the results of critical incident investigations are made public, and Azagwara says the family will be privately walked through the findings first so they can understand what happened to their loved ones.
All right, thanks for this, John.